Why did I just try to put on my headphones? Hello. All right, whatever. I'm too tired to be funny right now. I'm too tired to be. How do elves wear headphones? Did you know that ears are made out of material that is flexible? It's like a normal person wears headphones. Anyway, hello, an hour after 10. Hello, Uncle Aries. Hello, Gillial. Hello, Tiny Satan 999. Wait. I've never paid attention to the numbers at the end of your name, Tiny Satan. I didn't know you were a huge fan of Uchikoshi. Happy to see the rep. You come from the 999 fandom, I see. When I wear headphones, my ear fits inside the speaker? An elf's ear wouldn't fit? Don't worry about it. You know how, like... You know when, you just put it over, and, like, there's a little bit of skin that peeks out, right? But, like, you could still put it over the main part of the ear. It's like when you are wearing something that doesn't quite fit. You just have a little bit extra peeking out. It's a little bit uncomfortable, and that's why I usually stream with speakers instead of headphones, but you make it work. Slowly getting back to my ability to suck and swallow without spitting out mucus? Yeah, you said you caught like the flu or something, right? I hope you are feeling better, Aries. The Minecraft parkour just failed to jump and had to cheat. Oh, chat. We are returning to our roots as, you know. Oh, I gotta change the category, actually. We're returning to our roots of watching Minecraft parkour. Just chat. There we go. Anyway, yeah. I usually prefer speakers. Hey, does this show? Okay, never mind. You think Evbo would use creative mode flight in parkour? Yes. 100%. Okay, but like... Have y'all seen PvP Civilization? What? Was that a buffering issue? Lag spike. You know, whoever recorded this is doing that as a lag spike. Abnormal Fluenza A. So the flu? I was gonna see some very bright lights for a moment. Please don't die. Remember, kids. Stay vaccinated. Anyway. Evbo just keeps releasing more and more and more. I survive in X Civilization. And the most recent series is PvP Civilization. And the latest episode was I survive as a bow in I became a bow in PvP Civilization. I don't know, it's like such a shitpost. It's so stupid. But I really enjoy watching them. Oh, abnormal fluenza sounds scary. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if that's actually the actual term for, like, normal flu. It could be, like, extra flu or something? Abnormal flu? But all I know is flu. I guess because flu is common flu is influenza, right? I don't know about abnormal fluenza. Alright, this person's video keeps freezing. Above the normal requirements for A, but not enough for B? Oh, okay. Alright, gang. Chat. Chat. We have to finish Turnabout Samurai tonight. We don't have a choice. Because, you know, next Saturday, I'm doing something else. I'm not doing Ace Attorney. So we have to finish Turnabout Samurai so we don't leave on another cliffhanger. But also, The rest of the case isn't that long? Yeah, I'm hoping we get through it fast. I mean, like, we spent, like, what? 6 hours? 7 hours last week? You can start case 4. Possibly. Perhaps. Mayhaps. Perchance, my child. We will start case 4. We will find out. But wouldn't it even be even worse to start case 4 and then be like, okay, we're stopping here. Well, I couldn't walk or lie down or fucking breathe. Stop being abnormal. Easy. Wait. Oh no, this person keeps failing the parkour. Chat, what if I downloaded one of these parkour maps and tried this myself? What was I gonna say? What? Wait, what was that? This dude just skipped a whole portion. Hold on, no, I gotta try this. With practice, I think you'll be fine. Oh yeah, with practice. Absolutely, with practice. Oh wait, map download, here we go. Yo, you think this is a virus? Wait, wrong video, hold on. Wait, no, why are there 2 of them? Here we go. Alright, chat. I was gonna say something. Oh, but yeah, next week I have something that I'm gonna stream instead on Saturday. And okay, so I'm thinking, chat, there is a very short visual novel that I want to try on Wednesday. So Wednesday, please look forward to that. But what about Monday? How many of y'all actually like watch playing Strenova? Not a collab. Technically not a collab stream. Technically, I'm the only one who will be on my stream. It is, working with someone else's project. Okay, no. Serena's hosting a Street Fighter VTuber tournament next Saturday, and I'm gonna enter that, so, like, you know. If I win, then we get a chat because she does the post-tournament interviews every time. If I win. Alright, so my goal is to win so that she calls me in for the interview. And she'll be like, do you have any shoutouts you want to give? Yeah, shoutouts to my very cute and amazing girlfriend who runs VTuber tournaments or something like that. But the question is Monday. So, let me show you the schedule. Wait, how the fuck do these work? Also, we gotta scan this for viruses. I love that I just, in my, like, commonly used things, I have a thing called frauding time. Alright, chat, hold on. We might do Minecraft parkour while we wait. Yo? So wait, how do these work? How do you, like... How do you upload a world? Map download 1.12.2. Copy the folder into the saves folder of your Minecraft folder? Yo dog, I heard you like folders. Wait, how do I... App settings? How do I find... Where do I find... Where do I find my Minecraft data? Hold on. This PC. Minecraft. Windows plus R? Okay. Percent app data. You better not be, Oh, Minecraft slaves? Wait, why did it autofill? So, like, I'm assuming I just put it into here? Alright, here we go. Relaxing Minecraft parkour public. Alright. So, anyway, what I'm trying to say is... Chat, for those of you who just vibe with me all the time, would you rather a stream where we're just chatting the whole day and maybe watch some dumb videos, like a jellyfish or something, again? Or, that's a sick-ass structure. Or, do we put on some Strenova? I haven't played Strenova in a bit on stream. I would be tempted to stream some Marvel Rivals, but my PC cannot handle that shit. Yo, I want to see frauding time? Alright, here you go. Hey Sarah, welcome to the stream. I like both the ideas, really. Now that I said it out loud, I kind of do want to try Marvel Rivals. But, like, my PC can't handle OBS, Marvel Rivals, and VTube Studio at the same time. Oh no. I'm closing this. This is distracting. Alright. Alright, chat. It's time. Not frauding time, but... you know. Okay, so this is 1.12.2? I think they said? Installations. 1.12.2. Oh, wait. New installation. Where's 1.12.2? Oh, it'll work in any version as long as it's newer than that? Alright. Play. Alright, chat. We're gonna try this parkour world. Minecraft time for our pre-stream goofery. Anyway, I might actually stream Marvel Rivals. It's either gonna be Marvel Rivals, Strenova. Honestly, this is the beauty of a just chatting stream, is I can play whatever I want. We'll have that for Monday. Oh damn, this is... why is this obliterating my performance? Alright chat, it's time. Wait, what is this? Thank you for downloading 1 hour. Thank you for your patience at Pixel Maker. You'll find the first 5 minutes... you'll find that the first 5 minutes of than they did in the original video. Remember the start difficulty consists of the rest of the parkour. The original start, you can find it by flying around the start area. Okay, alright. That's cool. Alright, here we go, chat. Let's do this. Let's do... God damn, this is laggy. Hold on. Very important, very important, very important. We gotta do the shaders for, like, maximum maximum enlightenment. Alright, here we go. Let's do this. Why are you on 32 chunk render distance? .48 chunk render distance now. I actually just kind of want to, like, explore this world. Oh, you're in creative by default. Okay. Hey, Winter. Welcome to the stream. Why am I being abused? Hello? Yo, wait. Hold on. I'm doing it. I'm a YouTuber. Now I'm really a Minecraft parkour YouTuber. Oh my god, wait. Okay, hold on. Render distance, 2 chunks. I did some parkour off camera, exactly. Yeah, it's so crunchy. It's so crunchy because this world just has like a lot of data or something going on in it. Alright, Winter, you're also a common Rika Readman viewer. What's your opinion? Fucking... Alright, hold on. Here we go, we got... What's your opinion? For Monday, do we do just like a whole ass just chatting stream? Or some shooter game? Or... Is it... Wait, why is this underground? On what? You know, wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Why is there... Wait, what? What? Why is there like a hidden path here? It's a whole ass chatting stream, obviously. Yo, is this like the hidden path that they were talking about? It's part of the parkour, silly? You're silly. But it was sealed up. So you go through the hole in the peak of the pyramid? I had to break through it, I think, right? Also, having a render distance of only 2 is really throwing me off. Alright, there we go. Oh, that's better. There was a path to it? Oh. Oh! Oh! Okay, I see. And then you land on this? And then you parkour your way through. Wait, this is actually kind of really hard because you have to, like, not overshoot it. Wait, hold up, chat. I'm ready to make a bunch of YouTube shorts now. I'm ready to make a bajillion YouTube shorts, chat. Alright, we are no longer looking up YouTube videos, we are just making our own parkour videos. Anyway, yeah, a whole ass chatting stream. I don't know what to do for Monday. I value this time together, chat. But also we do this for like an hour every day, so like, you know. However, I'm coming into conflict because I am... Oh, that's such a cool path. I'm coming into conflict because I'm getting back into fighting games. So like, I'm gonna have a lot more fighting game streams going on. Which means also that, it's less days for like visual novels and just other creative stuff. But that could be good. Because honestly, I'm running out of ideas. I don't want to stretch, since a few weeks ago, when I realized like doing these like long read visual novels like multiple days in a row, it's not sustainable for my throat. I think I do need to like slow down on how much just like narrating I'm doing, right? Fuck. So like, the fighting game streams, they give me a good alternative. Did somebody say parkour civilization? Yo, what's up, Big? Welcome to the stream. You can actually just overshoot it. Okay, hold on. Important. It takes too much effort to parkour and also talk at the same time? A little bit, yeah. Maybe this is why people pre-record it. Alright, chat, hold on. I'm gonna show you my favorite thing to do in... I'm gonna show you my absolute favorite thing to do, okay? My absolute favorite thing to do in, creative worlds. I always said do what makes you happy. It's nice to see you getting back into fighting games. Yeah, that's basically what it is. Just like, Fighting games I'm interested in them again. Are you gonna crash your game? Let's find out. Alright, chat. Alright, you ready? We are in a creative mode, so like... Alright, gamers. Alright, gamers. It's time. I don't know why this is like my favorite thing to do in like creative Minecraft, but it's just really satisfying to blow things up. Flint. Yeah. Why don't I just get a new recipe? Alright, goodbye. Goodbye, cruel world. Okay, you know, it might not be that satisfying, actually. Alright, chat, hold on. No, we got this. Okay. Oh my god, we are really far out. Since when did Phoenix Wright have a Minecraft mod? Yeah, you know how they... Wait, that's actually sick. You know how they always talk about doing crimes in Minecraft, not soy? That's what it is. He's prosecuting the crimes in Minecraft. Alright, say goodbye to random sky village. I don't know. It is a little oddly satisfying. Farewell. It lived? You lived? Making a TNT ball the size of Majora's Moon? Chat, I might be a little deranged. It lived fish. I lived fish. Anyway. Iron golems have a stupid amount of health? True. Because Psycho Vid? No! Anyway. We're done. We're done. Okay, there we go. I'm like, why is it not rebooting? Also, hi Natsoy, welcome to the stream. What was I gonna say? Oh, right. So, the funniest thing about the fighting game stuff, about getting back into fighting games, is there's a lot of reasons why I wasn't really, why I, like, fell out of love with fighting games, right? I didn't have a drive to compete anymore. Community overall was kinda... It was sketchy. Recently? Not recently, but like in recent years. And like the modern games, just like I wasn't really vibing with them. Street Fighter 6, eh. Tekken 8, eh. KOF 15, well, that one's pretty cool, but I can't play that game very well. Even Marvel vs. Capcom 3, I was like tired of it. My hands would hurt playing it. You play a game for so long and you just start to get really bored of playing it. However, after going to the tournament after going to Frosty Faustings last weekend with Serena, I had a lot of fun just like playing fighting games. I played Street Fighter with a bunch of people and like casuals, and we watched a lot of fighting games. We watched Marvel 3 and Street Fighter and Grand Blue Finals. It was pretty cool. It was really cool. And like, I wanted to try it again. And so far this week has been enjoyable. Some of you might have been here to watch it. I did enter Tampa Never Sleeps last night for Marvel 3 and got like 9th place out of like 76, I think. Which, you know, for not actually playing the game for a couple years, it's not bad. But also, the number one thing that I was worried about is people who come to... I've said this multiple times. People who come to watch fighting game streams typically don't watch anything else. And, like, I don't want to stream fighting games 100% of the time. I cannot do that. It's... I just don't have it in me to do that. So... I don't know how long. I definitely want to stream some more fighting games next week. But... I don't know how much time I really want to dedicate to it. I think I'm going to try and make a hard rule for myself of no more than, like... 2 fighting game streams a week? Maybe 3? No one has to only stream fighting games. I think the trend I usually see, infinitely prefer you streaming what you want. Yeah, that I would rather stream what I want. Like, seeing also hi hologram cat girl, welcome to the stream. Seeing like the boost in stream numbers when I stream a fighting game, it's always like a little bittersweet, right? Because it's like, oh yeah, I forgot. If I actually just streamed like the fighting games that I'm good at, I actually get really good like metrics. But at the same time, I'm like, it makes me miserable to focus on it that much. And I do want to build up like the audience, the viewer count, not viewer count, just like build up an audience and a community, right? And that's why I didn't stream that's why I told myself I am not streaming any fighting games at all last year. I was gonna try and stop permanently, but like, it's been a year. I'm pretty comfortable with the progress we've made. There's a lot of streams where like it flops, but there's also a lot of streams where they do pretty good. Like a lot better than I ever expect. Like the first like 2 Ace Attorney streams were really good. So obviously, so to make a long story short, I set out with a goal to prove to myself that I can succeed without leaning on being a known fighting game player, right? I wanted to prove to myself that I can succeed, or at least start to succeed as a streamer, as an entertainer, without leaning on that, like, very specific niche. And I think I satisfied myself. I think we built things up to a point where I'm pretty satisfied with that. So now I feel comfortable going back to fighting games for a little bit. One, there will be those streams where I can play fighting games and, like, I probably don't really care about the numbers because I'm just playing games that I enjoy. And 2, it's also a part of my personality I don't get to show off very often with these visual novel streams. You will never hear me cackle like a gremlin and have a shit-eating grin when we're reading a visual novel. My first stream of yours, Street Fighter 6, was still beta only. That's right, I did stream the beta, didn't I? Yeah, the typical fighting game streamer's idea of variety is play a different character or try a different fighting game. Yeah, alright chat, we're gonna be a variety streamer today. We're gonna stream Under Night in Birth. Secret unknown OD fighting game. Yeah. I'll show up for Rika fighting game streams, because Rika, I'm not super interested in watching them outside of commentated tournaments of games I'm interested in. That's true. And see, it's really funny because, like, that was also one of the things that I realized that prompted me at first to, like, drop fighting games. Because I used to stream Street Fighter mostly, and, like, all of the regulars in my stream, everyone who came by regularly, you know, like Winter, Athenia, Staub, etc. back in the day. Actually, no, Staub didn't come around for fighting games. The regulars who used to come by the stream all the time don't even care about Street Fighter. They're just like, yeah, I don't really pay attention to the game. I just listen to you talk. I'm like, why am I streaming fighting games then? Let me just go do something. Let me just stream something else that doesn't make me mad. Yeah, you weren't there very often, and when you were, like, you were like one of the people that's just like, I'm not paying attention to the game. Welcome to the stream, Egg Yolk Jellyfish. Rika Reed Gremlin. Yeah. Teehee! Yeah, a lot of fighting game streamers only stream fighting games and maybe another 1 or 2 very competitive games. Yeah, like, oh yeah, Under Night is based on Tsukihime, isn't it? What was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? Like, that's the other thing too, is I didn't want to pigeonhole myself into competitive games, right? I think being a full-on, like, quote-unquote variety streamer, it's not I feel like that's a whole niche on its own that I feel is oversaturated with like already a bunch of, like, especially VTubers. And the main thing is I don't want to market myself as like a quote-unquote variety streamer, because then I would feel pressured to play like all the newest trending games and compete with a bunch of people who are watching those, and I'm just like, I don't care about a lot of these games. I do not give a singular heck. Why did I say heck? Oh, because I was thinking of being a variety game VTuber, and they all say really stupid things like that. I don't give a single fuck about, like, most, like, newer games coming out. Like, I just want to stream, like, Elden Ring or Lies of P or something. That'd be sick. Let me install an older Dark Souls and play that shit. Or, like, Killer 7. Let's play some Suda51 games, chat. Do what Wooly does and get in on games 6 to 16. That's what I do. That's what I'm gonna do. Like, Silent Hill 2, I've been hyped for that, the remake, for, like, ever since they announced it. And, like, I'm not playing that shit. I'm gonna wait, like, a year. I'm gonna wait a year for everyone else to finish their runs, and I'll come back like, hey guys, look at this new game that just came out. Yeah, Killer 7. Alright, chat, Ace Attorney's cancelled. We're doing Killer 7. See, here's the thing. Wouldn't it be funny if I just booted up Killer 7 on Monday? Yeah, wait 6 to 12 months and get it on discount? That's what I usually try to do. Because I don't want to pay for full price for games. Also, Winter, I appreciate your comment. I only really started showing up for lesbians. Next week, I will be streaming a Toho visual novel. I don't know if there are lesbians in it, but all Tohos are lesbians, so, like, you know, might as well be. Yeah, streamer genres are stupid. Why box yourself in? The problem with it is like I said, like, you take a niche like fighting game streams, people who watch fighting game streams only watch fighting game streams. It's like the same with, like, I think, like, a lot of similar stuff happens with, like, Final Fantasy XIV viewers, like Path of Exile viewers, etc., etc. So, like, you know. Oh, I said the box is made for you, but also, like, yeah, like, ideally, I would rather not have a label put on me. But you know how, like, especially when you talk to other quote-unquote content creators, they want to come, especially VTubers. VTubers have this problem. They compartmentalize everything into neat little categories. Especially the stupid ones. Are you say-so? Are you not say-so? Are you a variety streamer or a ASMR streamer? Like, no, bitch, I'm just a fucking streamer. I just do shit. I just be doing whatever the fuck I want. Sometimes I feel bad because the shit I want to do is really niche, but you know, we try it anyway. Some of y'all are here to vibe while I mash on fighting games. Some of y'all are here to vibe and listen to a story. Some of y'all are here to vibe and listen to me talk over Minecraft parkour for an hour. Whatever. This is why I don't get along with other VTubers. This is why I don't work with other VTubers. The only thing I'll do is if it's like, hey, we need a 10th person for Among Us. I'll be like, yeah, sign me up. I love telling lies. Do men exist in Toho? I think they do, yeah. If you're playing Steam Killer 7, make sure I have the AI shit that came with the last patch turned off. Oh yeah! I totally forgot about that. I gotta turn that shit off if I do. I might actually stream Killer 7. What if we did Killer 7 instead of Toho? What if we did do Killer 7 instead of Toho? Because the Toho thing is only an hour to an hour and a half. It's a prologue for a visual novel. And it's a work in progress. So I feel like it might be the kind of thing that'll be better to save for when it's more complete. Chaos. Peak content, TBH. Wish there was a place I could stream absurdly niche eroge that I want to play but have no motivation to play without someone else there to externalize motivation for me. Oh, where's the, honestly, I would be one of those people that, like, makes, like, a Fansly or something, but solely to play, like, Twitch-restricted visual novels. Not even, like, the really, like, pornographic ones either, just the ones that probably have, like, too much, like, gore or, like, just some nudity or something. I don't know. I still haven't downloaded that patch. I just left the update sitting there menacingly. Yeah. Okay, hold on. How do you... Let me see. Killer 7. Alright, chat. It's time for Killer 7. I mean, I'm not gonna play it right now, obviously, but... we're gonna install it. And then we are gonna toggle the thing to turn off the AI bullshit. Is this a horror game? Would you categorize Killer 7 as a horror game? It's trippy. There's a lot of blood and violence and supernatural stuff, but like horror game? I don't think so. It's like horror-esque. Oh, AI upscaling? Gross. You played this game today? What does it say last played today? I guess maybe because I'm installing it. No Killer is Dead? I didn't really vibe with Killer is Dead that much. And also, I think it's still expensive on Steam. 20 bucks isn't that bad, but... yeah, there's a bunch of stuff. What is the silver case? Wait, I forgot. Suda51 actually has a visual novel, doesn't he? Or don't they? Grasshopper? In the Bayside area of Kanto, a murder with unknown motivations sets off a series of seemingly random events bringing together peculiar individuals, one of whom is Detective Tokyo Morishima. When their ambitions begin to collide, a truly shocking pattern emerges. Hey Renata, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Shisuda, my 50 till I won? Yo, what's up, cooler Sonic Soup? As opposed to... warmer? Sonic Soup? Thank you for the tea, Renetta. Welcome, welcome. Anyway, yeah. Wait, what the fuck is Cowboy Yakuza? Hello? Alright, it's got mixed ratings, I don't care. Oh yeah, No More Heroes is on Steam. I totally forgot about... wait, No More Heroes would be a fun thing to stream. Wait, why is it mixed? Why are there mixed reviews? It would freeze probably 25%. Is this like a bad port? Black screens every single time to defeat the first boss. Oh, the No More Heroes port is bad? No! Hi, Mimic. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Okay, so... Can I look at the... So, like, let's see. Installed files? No. DLC? How do you... turn off the AI stuff? Maybe it'll give me an option here. No. No More Heroes 3 runs pretty good? Oh, okay. Maybe I'll have to check that out. Killer 7 Steam remove AI stuff. View Community Hub. Just delete the folder labeled as replacements in the games folder? Ew. It's gonna be patched again? Okay. Would it be in the config menu? It might be in the config menu. Hold on. Is this it? The remastered videos? I bet you that probably is it. It's probably the enable remastered videos. Killer 7 remastered videos, Steam. AI. Alright, I don't know. Oh, AI upscale optional toggle patch out now. Hold on. Upscale? Looks like someone didn't look over the update. AI's upscale is... Jesus fucking Christ, that's horrifying. That's actually horrifying. Holy shit. Alright, well, how do you... Where's the patch? Hold on, let me see. Where's the patch? Been thinking about replaying this. AI upscale optional toggle patch out now? DLC, maybe? Yeah, it looks so bad. How do you... Let me see. Read Killer 7 Wait, what? Killer 7 Craigslist review? Hold on. This sounds like a meme. Alright, chat, hold on. The guy in Craigslist was right. Killer 7 is awesome. Unboxing Craigslist ad review? What?
Oh no, no, no. Killer 7 on the GameCube. Brand new copy. Still in the package. Ready for you to take home. It's an awesome game. We play assassins. Ha! Oh, I want you to take me home and play me in your GameCube. Play me in your GameCube. It isn't load for 18 when you play this game.
This dude's just vibing. Oh, thank for him. Yeah, this is incredible. It's a very convincing ad. Oh my god. Okay, what? Have you looked at Misericord? Misericord? That's a cute sword. I like it. Oh, Misericord Volume 1. First part of a series of mystery visual novels set in a convent in 1482. You understand the duties of a proper anchoress, I'm assuming. It's more or less what we're doing right now. You have questions, and I have answers. I'd never seen the hallway outside my cell before. What you doing out there? It was truly dizzying up here. Stop! cursing. At the very least, these two would be nicer to me than Flora was. I think I already said we need to stop meeting like this, didn't I? I followed her. Marta and fucking... This is a neat art, visual style. Nuns that look at you with condescending ways.
Uncle Iris says I would love to see you react to Gordon Ramsay losing his shit at incompetent chefs and restaurants.
Serena has made me watch Gordon Ramsay clips. So unfortunately, I would not be blind reacting. What even happened in the 1400s? Dysentery? This looks neat. Who killed Sister Catherine? The year is 1482. The age of exploration and enlightenment is on the distant horizon, and the Renaissance is in full swing across Europe. But in England, the War of the Roses is in its final throes. Change is coming, but in one little convent in the north of the kingdom, everyone has seemed blissfully unaware. Everyone except Sister Catherine, a beloved nun and firebrand thinker who has just been murdered. In an isolated monastery with an already mysterious reputation. Any one of the sisters could be the killer. And Mother Superior is as stumped as anyone else. That's where you come in. As an anchoress, you took an oath to never leave your cell, to devote yourself entirely to God, and provide spiritual support to all who came to your door. But as the only sister who couldn't possibly have committed the crime, you have a new mission. Solve the case before the bishop shutters the convent and the killer goes unpunished. The superior hasn't told everyone why you've suddenly joined the regular congregation, but something tells you most of these women know exactly what's going on. Who can you trust? Who's being honest? And who has their guard up? And why? Is the convent really haunted? Who killed Sister Catherine? And worst of all, are you next? Misericord is a murder mystery set in England in the 1400s. Violence, religious intolerance, racism, sexism, xenophobia, and self-harm are topics within the story. The 1400s. There are 2 chapters out? Okay. I don't know, the Black Plague or something. It was a weird time to be alive, for sure. This actually seems pretty interesting. Also, I like this, cat image. Cat! Condescending nuns. I keep wanting to say maids, because nun habits and maid outfits look a little similar. Am I wrong, chat? Am I wrong? Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong that nun habits and maid outfits don't look similar. You can't. Prove me wrong. Trick question. You can't. There's some lesbianism going on in this game, but I don't know the extent of it. The only thing that's similar is the black and white color scheme. Yeah, close enough. Chat. I'm gonna say something. Nuns are penguin coated. I will not elaborate. Anyway, I still haven't figured out how to like disable the I still haven't figured out how are you supposed to disable the how are you supposed to disable thank you for the penguin. How are you supposed to disable the AI stuff in this? Discussions? Oh, community hub, probably. Guide. English dub. What? Huh? Ask Chat GPT how to disable it? Okay. Oh, that's such good art. I love this. What an image. A little unhinged, I would think. AI upscaling is a great tool. Shut up, nerd. Let's see. Chat GPT. Still black and white. Yo, toxic Yuri nuns. It's good. Yeah, nuns, maids, and penguins are all Serena coded. Black and white, Serena coded. Pokemon black and white, Serena coded. Okay, but no, actually, I can't. Support? Maybe? Alright, whatever. Don't worry about it. Does Serena still play Nikke? She does. She was complaining the other day because she was having trouble beating a boss fight? Or she couldn't autopilot it? Okay, Killer 7 toggle AI upscaling. Have you seen what they did to the cutscenes? Yeah. Needs toggle option? The audio quality got downgraded a bit. All the images do seem to be AI and not just an upscale. Get Almeida. Okay, but like nobody is saying and they suck. Update. They'll be adding an option to revert the cutscenes and upscale textures back to the way they originally were. Both cutscenes and textures can be changed additionally. Not the higher quality, our original story. Okay, hold on. We're just going to open the game and see if there's an option in-game. What configuration tool first? I was like, why the fuck? Oh, wait, hold on. Let me see. I was watching a video about learning Japanese, and the dude just up and said if you still don't understand how the grammar works, just ask ChatGPT, but make sure you double check the answers. What's the point of asking then? What the fuck? What's the point of asking then, if you gotta double check? So yeah, Gillial, you probably gotta poke Serena about Nikke. This game contains mature subject matter and graphic displays of violence. Loud. Yeah, it's a Capcom game. It's so loud. Oh, there we go. Alright, there we go. You could mistake this for an Arxis game, it's so loud. Anyway, okay, chat, I need you to know, look at the color scheme of this game. And you know that laugh you just heard, the crazy laugh you just heard? Who's your favorite streamer you know with the same color scheme and also has a crazy laugh? Can you tell that this game was a very formative part of my childhood? Okay, maybe not childhood, I was like 13 or 14, but still. You want to know how to get good at Dark Souls? Just ask ChatGPT and double check the answers later. Red and black is Rika coded and white and black is Serena coded. And blue. She also has blue. I think if you want to make it realistic, I'm red and black coded and she's blue and white coded. But also we both have yellow highlights. That's our ship dynamic. Opposing colors, but united by our highlights. 13 and 14 is still a child? It's like a teenager. No, you're a teenager. Because you're 13? 14? But also 18 and 19 aren't adults because you're still a teenager. Because you have teen in the name. Are you scaring me? I can't count that high. Alright. Yeah, 20. 20. Also, if somebody somehow lives to age 113, they become a teenager again. My first thought was they played Killer 7 before, didn't they? No, you're correct. You're 100% correct. Anyway, chat. We have to hit an ad break. It's ad break time. As much as I enjoy chatting, Twitch does not let me have cute emotes without shilling ads for them, so please enjoy words on stream while I go refill my water. See you soon! What the fuck is this word? Damn, bitch, I'm just trying to start up Ace Attorney. Thought y'all would want the music to ease you into it. Damn. Alright, I see y'all really like the Touhou jazz. I should stream a Touhou game. Alrighty, chat room. You should stream a Touhou game? Alright, chat, it's time to do a something Scarlet Suika game? Wait, what? Oh, you know, I actually was looking at the Sakuya, like, Castlevania looking game. I think that would be fun to stream. Mostly because I like Sakuya a lot, because I am a lesbian, but, you know. Yeah, Luna Nights, thank you. My vocab isn't that big. Never mind, I'm not making the joke. I'm not making the joke. I'm not making the joke. Oh my goodness. Alright, alright, alright. The devs of Luna Knight made another Metroidvania based on a random D&D session? Wait, that's hype. Anyway. Yeah, I haven't heard of the Suika game. Let's see. What was it? I just think Maid Dio is cool. Oh yeah, Maid Dio is sick. Alright, chat. You can hear the sounds just fine, right? I think this is the usual volume I have it at. So, like, I think we should be good. Anyway, this right here. It's not Touhou jazz. I'm gonna wipe out your entire bloodline, Gillian. The only thing is, it's very short. Talking about Luna Nights? I'm infertile. She aced my attorney till I Touhou. Luna Nights is short. How short is it? Is it like... Can I make a whole stream day out of it? Like... Oh wait, 4 hours? Wait. I play games really slowly, so I could probably stretch that to 6 hours. Fuck it. Nah, fuck it. Hold up, chat. Nah, fuck it. Nah, fuck it. We're getting Luna Nights. We're buying it right now. Now here's the question, chat. Rika? Hi. We're not playing it right now, but we're gonna stream it. This is okay. Listen, it's already on my wish list. It has literally been something that I've been wanting to play for a very long time. But now, it's cheaper than it used to be. I think? Hold on. Before we start, let me just see. Touhou Luna Night Steam charts. What's the price been? Where's the price history? Yeah, where's the price? Price history, here we go. Yeah, because this used to be more expensive, right? Lowest recorded price. Oh no, wait, it's always been this. Never mind. I kind of still want to get it though. $17.99 is standard. It's been something I've been wanting to get for a while. We'll do this later. Chat. Here's the realist question, okay? A very real question. Next week, we're gonna do Touhou. Actually, that's not a question. We're gonna do Luna Nights next week. I'll buy it after stream. Anyway, hold on, let me finish this orange. They just put another Metroidvania? Ooh. I've been really into the genre. Also, thank you for the follow, Cooler Sonic Soup. I've been really into the genre ever since I did Metroid Dread. That game was really fun. I really liked it. I want to get into more of them. Anyway, chat. Here's the thing. I have been enjoying playing fighting games again. However, there's one thing I don't get to do with fighting games, and that's a presentation. So, hola Rika amigos. I'm Rika Readman, Calico Elf Librarian VTuber. Welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. We are currently on case 3, Turnabout Samurai. We had to stop in the middle because it was— what the fuck is wrong with you? Why? What do you— I give y'all too many channel points. I gotta make this shit more expensive. I fucking— oh my god. Anyway. We had to stop in the middle because we were going for like step— Are y'all done? Y'all get your shits and giggles out yet? Are you— did you enjoy yourselves? Are you happy, chat? Anyway. Alright. Alright. You know? We can just go back to watching Minecraft parkour if you want. Fucking anyway. We had to stop last weekend. Not last weekend, 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago? 3 weeks ago. God, it's been a while. Can we see Maya Fey? No. I accept this as an apology. Thank you. We had to stop because we were going for 7 hours into this case and my throat was dying. So. 6 hours, I think? Actually, it was 6 hours. 5 or 6 hours. But we were taking too long and my throat was dying. But now, we can finish this no problem. We are most of the way through Turnabout Samurai. What we have discovered so far is the actor who plays the Silver Samurai is being accused of murdering his co-worker, the guy who plays the villains. There are no other people who could have been the murderer, allegedly. Now, we have a single witness that can turn the tables, and it's a small child who took a photo. We recently discovered his testimony could not be real, because he takes pictures of the Silver Samurai in all of his live shows. However, he did not take a picture of this incident where he murdered someone else, because he couldn't handle taking a picture of his hero losing. So we've thrown a wrench into the plan. What's gonna happen next, chat? We've got day 3 of a new investigation. Let's begin. Right, we started out here. Don't forget your water. October 19th, 3:27 p.m. Wright & Co. Law Offices. Why did this not update? Hold on. Ace Attorney Trilogy. There we go. Done. And let me update this lighting, because it's going to mess up every time I do this. Alright, there we go. October 19th, 3:27 p.m. Wright & Co. Law Offices. That was a close one, huh, Mia? Really? Too bad. I'm sorry I missed it. Huh? Maya? So, what happened? Well, I think I've got a pretty good idea who did it. Now all I need is a motive and proof. Wow! Good going, Nick! Under the initial trial system, tomorrow is the last day we have. Initial trial? What's that? That's the new court system they introduced 2 or 3 years ago. They had so many cases in the system, they decided to speed the whole process up. So, under that system, trials have to end in 3 days? Yeah, pretty much. This sounds horrible. What? This is a horrible way. Do they have executions in this world? Well, we've no time to waste. I hate this. Yeah, it's horrific. Hawk. The Steel Samurai. I don't get it, Maya. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the Steel Samurai costume? What? You mean Mr. Hammer was wearing the costume? Yeah. But Mr. Hammer was the victim, Nick. Why would he go through the trouble of stealing it? That's what we have to find out. What's the director's alibi? What happened with the director's testimony? Well, it's pretty clear that the producer and the director were both in the trailer. Huh. Which means that the killer has to be one of them. Really? Why? Because the real scene of the crime was Studio 2, where that trailer is. What? I can't get that excited, sorry. I'm trying to be softer with my voice because I don't want to strain it this early into the stream. Was Maya always this excitable? Any ideas? Well, have you noticed anything that might help us? I can't see what's going on when Mia is here. So no, I haven't noticed anything. Right. Maybe we should go talk to WP? WP. Powers. Right. Okay. Let's go talk to WP. He's the, defendant. October 19th, Detention Center, Visitor's Room.
Mr. Wright, you did very well again today. Thank you.
Oh, thanks. Could you not look like you're about to burst into tears? Wow, Nick, you must have really wowed him in there. And could you wipe that grin off your face? Hey, WP, only 1 day left. Let's make it count.
Yes, though there's not really anything I can do to help.
I'm not really sure what I can do either. What the? What is this random, irrational optimism? Please, this is no laughing matter. What the hell is wrong with Maya? Producer Vasquez, tell me about Producer Vasquez. Could you tell me more about Miss Vasquez?
Oh, the producer? She's well respected in the industry. They say she's a genius.
A genius?
She's been at Global Studios for 5 years now. Right or wrong, nobody dares tell her different these days.
Why is that?
Ever since she came on board, we've had nothing but hits. Global Studios was on its knees, but she picked it up and made it shine. Oh, and
what?
Nothing. Forget it.
What the? You are literally gonna die tomorrow if you don't tell me, man.
I've only heard rumors anyhow.
What do you mean by that? What about Director Manella? Can you tell me anything about Mr. Manella?
Oh, he used to be a minor straight-to-video director. But something in his work caught Vasquez's eye. She brought the Steel Samurai idea to him. Now everyone knows the name Salmonella. I hear he's pretty much at her beck and call, though. Whenever she says jump, He asks how high and all that.
I can imagine him being at her beck and call, though I can't imagine him jumping. Alright, well, what about Mr. Hammer? I was wondering about Mr. Hammer. He was a big star back in the day, right? But then he just dropped off the face of the earth.
Oh, yes, you're right. In fact, he was my role model when I started in this business. But he just stopped taking on big roles. That's when he began appearing in little productions at Global.
How could he do that? I was really looking forward to a sequel to Samurai Summer.
He just gave up being a star 5 years ago. Actually, now that I think about it, that was right when Miss Vasquez came to Global.
5 years ago? Wish I was at her beck and call. Alright, chat, you know what to... You know what to do. Okay, so... That's interesting. Let's hit the main gate here. October 19th. Global Studios. Main gate. The old windbag sure is quiet today. You know, this place is really peaceful like this. Nick? I think her guard's down. Yeah? I bet we could even eat those donuts in the guard station, if we wanted. You eat, you die. Woo! She's alive. Sorry, I think the song is really good. Alright, what do you have to say about Producer Vasquez? I was wondering about Dee Vasquez, the producer. Oh, the studio bigwigs love her. So she always gets her way. She seems bitter. Do you not like the producer? Oh look, the studio people don't want me talking about her, so sorry. What about Director Manella? Can I ask you about Sal Manella, the director? Sal? He's soft, a pushover, and does whatever Vasquez tells him to. She treats him like dirt, but I think he likes it. Huh? Why would anyone like being treated like dirt? I've had far too many people in my DMs of that orientation to ever wonder this myself. She doesn't know, chat. She doesn't know. And that doesn't make any sense, does it, Nick? No. No, it doesn't, Maya. They don't know, chat. About Mr. Hammer. I heard about what you said today, Tiki Whippersnapper. Poor old Hammer. You drag his star down from the sky and stomp on it. Calling him a criminal. A thief. I won't forget this. Uh-oh, she's really pissed this time. You listen to me, Whippersnapper. My poor old Hammer would never do such a thing. Why would he steal Power as his costume so he could sneak by me? He would never stoop so low. It's impossible. Okay. Well, what if I... Alright, let's move. Let's check the employee area. She does look like a Baki character, yeah. October 19th, Global Studios employee area. I guess they're not filming today either. I did want to see them filming, just one time. Chat, give me 1 sec. I'm gonna turn my heater down. Or turn it off. Alright. It's currently -1 out, but like, in my house, it's 72 Fahrenheit. Sorry, my thermostat doesn't come in Celsius. It's like 30 Fahrenheit out. But in my house, it was like 72, 73, and it's starting to get a little warm, so... you know. I did want to see them filming. Just one time. This trial will be over and done by tomorrow. You can come see them film later. I guess. This is where you found that bottle of sleeping pills, right? Uh-huh. I wonder if there are any other clues lying around.
Yar! No, no, no! No touching!
Eek!
Oh, sorry, pal. Didn't mean to frighten you.
Didn't mean? I almost had a heart attack.
I guess I can be a little dramatic. It's a... dramatique at times.
I'm pretty sure that's just dramatic, right?
I suppose it's the actor in me.
Dramatique indeed.
Anyway, I'm here to examine the plate on that table.
Wait, are you looking for sleeping pills?
Yeah, pal. Traces thereof.
This is why you don't remove evidence from the crime scene, you fucking... Alright, let's talk about the plate. So, you're looking for traces of the sleeping pills? How?
For a thorough examination, I gotta take the plate back to the precinct. But I had the capabilities to make a cursory examination right here. Our science guy gave me some testing solution. This reacts to those sleeping pills, see? If there's traces, it'll change color.
Wow, neat. Well, Detective Gumshoe, what are you waiting for?
Now, everything in due time, pal. Well, the testing solution on the plate changed color all right.
So the food on this plate had been laced with sleeping pills?
Looks like it.
Steak plate added to the court record. On it are traces of sleeping pills and a large bone. The investigation. How goes your investigation?
To tell the truth, it's a real mess, pal. Some people think we should pursue the case we already have against Powers. And some people think we should switch suspects.
What do you think, Detective Gumshoe?
Well, pal, I hate to admit it, but I'm not sure I buy the case against Mr. Powers anymore. I feel kind of bad for Mr. Edgeworth, though.
Why do you feel bad for that dick... never mind. I love Edgeworth. However, he's kind of an asshole. Let's see. I saw the author of Ayaka is in love with Hiroko in black and white talking about how she wished she could tell her high school self how much she would enjoy when other girls bully her in like 5 years' time. Oh, like 80% of the lesbians I know just really want to be bullied. Maybe like 90%. I know a lot of lesbians, maybe 95%. Prosecutor Edgeworth. How is Edgeworth doing anyway?
Mr. Edgeworth is out of control. He was in the waiting room and he crushed this paper cup with hot coffee in it.
Whoa.
Talk about burns, pal.
Wow, the fury of Edgeworth. Yeah, crushing paper cups. Cups? Bottles? Say, whatever happened with that empty bottle?
Oh, the bottle of sleeping pills? Well, I got some good news for you about that. They found the victim, Jack Hammer's prints on the bottle.
So that means...
Yep, it sounds like the one who put Powers to sleep was none other than... the victim.
So I was right. Okay, so we've got this updated evidence as well. Do we have everything we need? I don't really think there's anything important here. Alright, let's move. We've only got one more place to... Oh, we can check the dressing room. Oh, hello. Oh, I love Penny. What are you doing here? Oh, I was just cleaning up the dressing room. I guess WP won't be using it anymore, so... What? What? Why? But WP is innocent. Yes, and I'm really grateful for all you've done. But... this week is the last episode of The Steel Samurai. What? No! Was that convincing, chat? Do I sound like a teenager whose favorite TV show just got canceled? It's so over. Let's talk about Mr. Hammer. She was also talking about how much she liked when the actors, instead of the live-action adaptation, called her mom. This person just really seems like a You know what? She's living her best life. I was gonna say, she seems like one of those, like, disaster lesbians, but... Saw Zhang stay winning? Alright, Penny. Penny? Right? Her name is Penny? Let's talk about Mr. Hammer. I was wondering if I could ask you about Mr. Hammer. Yes? On the day of the murder, he went to Studio 2. Huh? I thought he went to Studio 1. He stole the Steel Samurai costume, too! What? Why would Mr. Hammer do something like that? Oh. I guess the rumor must be true then. The rumor? Yeah. Miss Vasquez, that producer, had some kind of hold on Hammer. She had some dirt on him. He'd do anything she said, apparently. Some dirt? What dirt? Dirt. You know, bad stuff. I know what dirt means. About 5 years ago, they were filming a movie starring Mr. Hammer. They were using the new studio, Studio 2. Some sort of accident happened during filming. After that, they never used Studio 2 again. They left the film set the way it was, too. The film set? Was that trailer part of the film set, then? Let's talk about 5 years ago. Let's stay on topic. An accident 5 years ago? Yes, in Studio 2. That trailer there was part of the film set. Could you tell us what happened? Sorry. I don't think I can. They really don't want us to talk about it. I hate this. Stop hinting at it then if you're not going to tell me. Alright, let's talk about the last episode of The Steel Samurai. What do you mean, the last Steel Samurai? I know it's a shock, but nothing can be done to save it now. Whoever really did kill Mr. Hammer also signed the Steel Samurai's death warrant. No! No! Also, I hear that Global Studios is going to change its programming. They're not going to make kids shows anymore. What? Why? I don't know. It's sad, but that's what Global Studios decided. What do you mean, that's what they decided? Why aren't they going to make kids shows anymore? The studio bigwigs don't want the Steel Samurai around anymore. They want to forget all this ever happened. They want it quiet, you understand? But how can they just do that? What about all the kids who love the Steel Samurai? It's okay. I'm sure the kids will be fine. They'll find a new hero to follow. No, that can't be true. If the program just ends, they'll be heartbroken for sure. Nick, say something. Yeah. I think evidence rather than words is called for here. Here, take a look at this. Hold on. What am I presenting? This? Probably? Take that! What's this? This is why you can't stop the Steel Samurai. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Neither do I, Nick. Funny that, I don't either. Oops, let's try that again. I think evidence rather than words is called for here. Why can we not stop? I think we can't stop because of this, the path to glory. Take that. And this is? A fan collected all these photographs. The kids love the Steel Samurai. The show shouldn't be cancelled just so some adults can save face. I would think you would understand that better than anyone, because you're also a kid. You're right. Okay. But what can I do? Well, for starters, you can tell me something. Tell me what it is that Global Studios is so intent on hiding. Tell me about this accident 5 years ago. Okay. Huh? We basically just said, but think of the children. You're right. Alright, now tell me about this classified accident. Okay. Yay! Yeah, you got it. Yeah. I need to make an okay yay emote, or I need to commission one. I'm just gonna think of the correct expression for it. 5 years ago. Could you tell us what happened 5 years ago? Well, I can tell you what I've heard. Apparently 5 years ago, someone died, and it was Hammer's fault. Someone died? It was an accident, of course. Anyway, the producer, Miss Vasquez, managed to hush it up. And that's the dirt she had on Mr. Hammer? And that's why Mr. Hammer would do anything Miss Vasquez asked him to do. But it was an accident, right? Why didn't they just make it public? Well, you know Mr. Hammer was a big star back then. They were afraid about what would happen to his career if word got out. I see. You know who knows more about this? Miss Oldbag. She was here at the studios back then, you know? Thanks. We'll try asking her. If she'll talk. Alright, time to ask the old lady again. Let's move. Oh, what? You're still slinking around? If you like the place so much, why don't you take over for me? The old windbag doesn't look so good. Everybody's doing their darndest to forget Hammer. Who do they think made Global Studios what it is today? Hammer. It's all due to Hammer. She's starting to froth at the mouth, Nick. Maybe we should keep a safe distance? Yeah, she's got rabies. Like all women of advanced years. I have rabies. Tell me about 5 years ago, old bag. I wanted to ask you about 5 years ago. Oh shit. Who told? Who did you hear that from? Huh? Nichols. Nichols? Nichols, Nick. Penny Nichols. Her name is Penny Nichols? Bro! What? Alright, the names in the English version of this game are so funny. Nichols, Nick. Hold on. Nichols, Nick. Penny Nichols. That assistant we talked to. Oh, right. Anyway, we heard about the accident. It was during filming with Jackhammer. He killed a man, didn't he? Whippersnappers! Dredging up dirt on someone's past like that, and the recently departed, no less. I suppose you think this is fun. No, I'm just doing my job to protect Mr. Powers. And you claim that Hammer stole Powers' costume. You expect me to believe that rubbish? Or do you have some kind of proof?
Proof that Hammer stole Powers' costume?
Do I have proof? Oh, right. This. I have proof. I'm sorry, Miss Oldbag, but I do have proof. I can prove that Mr. Hammer stole Mr. Powers' costume. Take that. Here's my proof. What? What's a little empty bottle supposed to prove? It's a bottle of sleeping pills. With Mr. Hammer's fingerprints on it. What does that prove? I'm sure old Hammer had some sleepless nights. Where's your proof that he used those pills on Powers? Take that. Mr. Powers ate a T-bone steak for lunch, correct? Wait, well, yes. So? This is the plate that he used to eat that steak. There are traces of sleeping pill powder on the plate. I see. Poor Hammer. You did wrong, Hammer. Rest your soul. Miss Oldbag? Okay, you win. I'll talk. I'm tired, see? Tired of holding it all in. Miss Oldbag. You're right. 5 years ago, there was an accident. A fatal accident. What's worse, a paparazzi took a photo of it. That photo, well, it caused quite a stir. And guess who made it all better? Vasquez. She has ties to the mafia. She silenced that paparazzi. That was the beginning. After that, she became a force to be reckoned with here at the studio. You see? But you have to understand. Poor old Hammer never meant any harm to anyone. Miss Oldbag. Hold on a minute. Poor Miss Oldbag. Here, take this. A photograph? Oh my god. Wait a second. This is the picture. Is this the trailer in Studio 2? Hammer was supposed to fight with a bad guy on the top of those stairs there. He pushed the other actor and the man fell into the flower box fence. Ew. But how did you get this? It was a long time ago. I don't feel much like talking about it. I understand. 5-year-old photo added to the court record. So Vasquez is probably... She probably manipulated Hammers into doing it. So hi Mytha, welcome to the stream. Thank you for checking in. Hello, hello. Love when she got ties to organized crime. Yeah, I just think she's hotter for that, actually. Alright, we need to go confront her. Hold on. Outside Studio 1. October 19th. Studio 1 entrance. Sup? What's up? Think back, Nick, to the day of the murder. Mr. Hammer put on the Steel Samurai costume. Then he left from here to go to Studio 2? Right. But why? I wonder if someone called him, like the director or the producer. Yeah, let's move to Studio 2. Why am I being abused? No! Wait, that's so many! Smug Fox raid? Oh, I know this one. Hey, thank you for the raid. Sareza Fey Witch. How'd your stream go? How was... What were you playing? What were you playing? Yo, retro? Love streaming retro. Fox. I love smug foxes. Yo, Phantom Hourglass? Wait. Is Phantom Hourglass considered retro these days? Thank you for the follow, Sarge. What? Sarge, ¿qué? ¿Quiénes? Oh, thank you for the raid. Hello, hello, everyone. My name is Rika Readman, Calico Elf Librarian VTuber. I stream visual novels and horror games. And fighting games. I have to add that now because I'm doing fighting games again recently. It did come out in 2007. No. That's not retro. Retro is like the Super Nintendo and stuff, right? That was like the Nintendo DS is still pretty new, isn't it? 2007 was only a few years ago, right? Retro is 15 years. 15 years? Oh my god. PlayStation. Yeah, PlayStation 1 is also considered retro. The 3DS is dead. Also, thank you for the follow, Lucia Lizard. Like it's abandonware completely. What? Did they at least replace it? Or is the Switch just like the catch-all for it? When the N64 was new, the NES was retro? Yeah. You have a Switch, right? I mean, I was gonna make a joke about being a Switch, but like, that's overdone. Yeah, I have a Switch. Technically. Over there. Anywhere from 10 to 30 years is the cutoff. The Switch doesn't have a lot of 3DS, DS stuff in it, sadly. Yeah, I know that they have a lot of, there's a lot of emulators on Nintendo Switch Online these days. However, I hope you enjoyed Phantom Hourglass. We do love some Legend of Zelda, Legend of Link in this household. I definitely grew up on, A Link to the Past is the very first video game I ever played as a child, so I hold that series fondly in my heart. Is it over 10 years old? Is it better to stream under retro or the game category? Would Ace Attorney... No, okay. This would not be retro because this trilogy came out like... Oh my god, when was this trilogy released? 2019. Okay, yeah, this trilogy is 6 years old. The N64 was from 1996? Chat. How many of... Be honest with me, chat. How many of you in the audience were alive for the N64? Morrowind is retro, but it's better to stream on its category than retro. I have to imagine, because like the Elder Scrolls games are so like popular still that they probably have a big following on their categories. Not me. Me. All right, sick. We got old people in the chat. Not officially on the Switch. I was born in the... Let's go! Born in the 80s! I mean, I wasn't born in the 80s, but, you know. We love people in their 30s and 40s. This is a very 30-plus-year-old safe space. I'm old enough for DOS games in general. Let's go! Only NES, SNES, Game Boy, Game Boy Advance, and 64 are officially there? Chat, when are we gonna stream some Super Mario 64? Definitely 100% played legally on official hardware, quote unquote. I should play some Super Mario 64 ROM hacks. But anyway. Cereza? Cereza Faye? I don't know if I call you Cereza, Cereza Faye. Thank you for the raid. I hope you enjoyed your stream. Thank you for bringing your audience to me. We are finishing up Turnabout Samurai. Cereza is just fine. Okay. I hope it's Cereza. I speak a little bit of Spanish, so like my brain automatically wants to say Cereza. But sometimes that means that I overcomplicate things. So like there'll be a word and I'll like pronounce it with the accent and it's like, no, it's just this really simple pronunciation. You'll play the 3DS version? I forgot Super Mario 64 is on 3DS. Wait, there's a 64 gore mod? I do like me some gore. That's why we like Resident Evil. You got it just right. Let's go. If you're going to tell me that it was like Cereza or something, I was going to cry. Technically, if you play on a Windows emulator, the hardware is official. Oh my god. I used to speak German as my first language. Yeah, see, you understand. You understand. I'm not fluent in Spanish. Claro que sí. I grew up hearing it a ton, so like I understand it, and like I do think in Spanish to a certain extent. Say Cereza all the time. Cereza sounds like some kind of like weird pizza, like some kind of like weird pizza type of thing. Cereza pizza. All right, enough chatter chat. We are hitting the climax. It's me, Cereza. We're hitting the climax here. So, for those of you familiar with Ace Attorney, we are coming to the end of Case 3, Turnabout Samurai. We might find the actual culprit right here. We're on day 3. Also, for all the lesbians in chat, what's your opinion of this character? I know how Winter feels about her. How do the rest of you feel? Take 2 pepperoni Reese's. Reese's Puffs. I've been studying Japanese, so I've been thinking a lot about Japanese pronunciation, which has been fucking up the way I say some words. Yeah, that's how it is. Very normal. I love her unconditionally without knowing a single damn thing. I feel very normal about her. I appreciate that, the consensus is we're all normal about her. Alright. Let's continue. October 19th, Studio 2 entrance. Hey, Nick. It's Miss Vasquez. Hello? Hello? Hot H-E-L-L-O. Maya, you should at least try to be polite. Hold on, I need to stop for a sec. Personally, I think the smoking makes her hotter, but that's just me. Anyway. Sorry, I might have a type. Even though my girlfriend doesn't smoke or anything. It's hot when it's not in real life. Like, okay, like... Here's the thing, is I actually like the smell of cigarette smoke and tobacco smoke, but I don't like the way people's breath smells when they are chronic smokers. Like, smoke around me. I like the smell. Please do not put your breath in my face, ever. It smells rancid. Thank you for the follow. I can't pronounce that. I'm sorry. Arrow? I want to say arrow. Yo, Fops raid. She's using a long pipe. That means it's the hot kind. Smoking's a character design. Peak, I'm afraid. Heyro. Okay. Hello, Heyro. Heyro. It's a very unhealthy taste and smell. You know how it is. I also like the smell of gasoline. And I really like the flavor of Malort. So you can make assumptions about my scent glands. Glands? My olfact. My sense of smell. Whatever's in that pipe got her 2 zip codes from reality. It's also cinematic shorthand for lesbianism. Hold on. Time to make an update to my character design, to my VTuber design. She's gotta have like cigarettes or something, I don't know. Tobacco and oil is delightful to me. That's what I'm saying. I have a sensitive nose, so like I can't, like, if you smoke in my face, it'll be a problem. But like, I like the smell. Like when I'm around a smoker, I can tell by the smell of their clothing, and I like that scent. But all right, this lady's flying high and not paying attention. I'm watching the clouds. That's all she had to say, apparently. Hey, tell me about Mr. Hammer. Excuse me. Mr. Hammer came here on the day of the murder, and... Hmm? Perhaps you didn't hear me. I'm watching the clouds. I'm not interested in talking to you. Do something, Nick. She's really ticking me off. Oh dear. Hey, look at this photograph. Every time I do, it makes me laugh. She's not even looking. Where? What? What?
Where did you get that?
Well...
Old bag.
Old?
She means the security lady, Miss Oldbag, Nick.
Right. Anyway, Miss Vasquez, you hid this incident from the press, didn't you? And you used it to control Mr. Hammer.
The wind.
Huh?
It's gotten stronger, don't you think? The wind. Your conversation interests me. Let's talk about it more. Inside the trailer.
Nick, she went inside the trailer. Okay, well, let's go inside the trailer. Chap, if a mysterious woman with a pipe invited you into her trailer, what you doing? You're going inside, obviously, right? You came. You came.
Well then, what was that you were talking about?
Why is she so eager to talk all of a sudden? Miss Vasquez, you were using that accident. You were blackmailing Mr. Hammer so you could control him, weren't you? That's why he was doing kids shows for petty change.
So I'm a blackmailer now.
Well, that's what it was, wasn't it? I mean, sure, it was an accident, but you used it to drag Mr. Hammer down from his rightful place as a star.
Oh? I haven't pulled anyone down from anywhere. Mr. Hammer's career went sour of its own accord.
But you were the cause. You pressured him. And to think it was just an accident.
Excuse me. What is this all about? You keep saying accident, accident. How are you so sure?
What do you mean?
Must I spell everything out for you? Think. What would it be if it wasn't an accident?
No. No way. You mean Mr. Hammer did it on purpose?
That is what I mean.
Where's your proof? Can you prove it?
Just think. Would he have let me run his life for 5 years over a mere accident? And I ran him hard, believe you me.
But the security lady said it was an accident.
Oh, well, she was a big fan of Hammer's, you see. He jumped on the reporter who brought that photo into the studio. She wrenched it out of his hands, she did. Gave him a few bruises, too.
So that's why she had the photo.
He's an old fool. Of course, all the reporter would need is the negatives. He could have made a copy. But he didn't. The only copy of that photo is the one you hold. Give it to me. Now.
But what? This is valuable evidence. Boys! What the fuck? Who are they?
Professionals. They're good at erasing various things. What do you think? Would you like to be erased?
I'm sure a lot of people are very normal about this expression and voice line. What?
The trial ends tomorrow? How unfortunate. It's a shame you'll have to miss it.
Tell me why. Why do you want this photograph so badly? This is Mr. Hammer's dirt, no? Why should D. Vasquez care about it at all?
I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to think about that where you're going. So long, friends. Boys, erase away.
Hold it right there. I heard everything, pal. D. Vasquez, you're coming down to the precinct with me now.
Not bad. Very well. It appears this contest will be decided tomorrow then, in court. I'll be looking forward to it.
Shoutouts to Gumshoe. Chat. Unfortunately, we have no snoozes left for this ad break. So, that's a good point. Please enjoy some words on stream. We have an ad break coming up for the next few minutes. And we'll get to see the conclusion to this tale. Yeah, I do appreciate that they actually are letting Gumshoe, like, do something this time. Alright, chat. You know how to play. See you in a few minutes. Meowdy, cat room. Alright. We're in there. I refilled my water. Got a little bit of a snack. I'm ready for the thrilling conclusion. Thank you, Lucia. Alright. Gumshoe to the rescue. Never in my life have I been this happy to see a... Never in my life have I been this happy to see a cop. Alright. Let's close out the story, chat.
Hey, you okay, pal? Sorry I was a little late with my entrance. I don't get many chances to practice that sort of thing.
Detective Gumshoe. Thank you. I was really scared.
Huh? Don't mention it, pal. Just doing my job.
Detective Gumshoe?
Sorry, it's just... I wanted to say that line ever since I became a detective. Okay, I've got one more job to do today. I'm sure we'll run into each other again soon.
Well, Nick, it looks like we're getting close to the bottom of this. And who's at the bottom? D. Vasquez. To be continued. The final act begins now. At least I hope it's the final act. Alright. It's time. Episode 3. Turnabout Samurai. Final day. Trial. I definitely parsed that sentence wrong. An hour after 10. Please elaborate. Please elaborate on what you mean by that. Alright. You know what's funny? We were talking about how awesome Gumshoe is on today's stream. He's pretty cool. I actually kind of like him. He's like lovable. I understand why people call him a himbo. He kind of is. He definitely is a bimbo, but male. Alright, let's close this out. October 20th, 10 a.m. District Court. Courtroom number 4.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Today will be the final day of this trial. I hope both the prosecution and the defense will be able to present decisive evidence. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement? In yesterday's session, the defense presented us with a new theory for this case. He claims that the scene of the crime was, in fact, Studio 2. Today, I will call on people present in the Studio 2 trailer that day. From their testimonies, the truth will become clear. Very well.
Edgeworth seems a bit on edge today. Get it? Get it? Get it? Get it? Get it? Get it?
You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. The prosecution calls Miss D. Vasquez to the stand. Miss D. Vasquez is a producer who was present in the Studio 2 trailer that day.
You're not allowed to smoke in there.
Will the witness state her name and occupation?
D. Vasquez. I am a producer for Global Studios.
On the day of the murder, you were in the trailer in Studio 2.
As everyone here knows, yes. I dislike needless banter. If you must pontificate, do it when I'm not here.
But very well, Miss Vasquez. Please give the court your testimony concerning the day of the murder.
Also, Winter, I don't think they're opposites at all. I just think they apply to different gender presentations. I think if you are gender non-conforming, you probably get to pick one or make up a new imbo word. Twitch warned me this message might be disrespectful. Yeah, for some reason, when you type the word bimbo, Twitch just automatically flags or like says, hey, don't do that. Alright.
Please give the court your testimony concerning the day of the murder.
Nick, I know she did it. Make her pay. Right. If she's guilty, I'll catch her with her pants. Okay. If she's guilty, I'll catch her with her pants down, so to speak. Witness testimony, the day of the murder. I don't have the energy to explain further right now. Is it essay time? Later? We'll do it on another stream, Winter. The day of the murder. I entered the trailer, a little before noon. The meeting began at 12 sharp. It ended at 4. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. At 2:30, we took a 15-minute break in the meeting. Sal and I ate T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer. We found Hammer's body later when we all went to Studio 1. That's all.
I have a question about one part of your testimony. You were fatigued, so you had Sal take you.
The van. There's a van at Studio 2. I had him take me in that. I thought it might be risky to walk, what with that monkey's head toppling over. Van added to the court record.
I see. Very well. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
This is the final battle, Nick. Let's do it. Cross-examination. The day of the murder. Okay, so let's check our evidence real quick. Autopsy report. Powers' photo at 2 p.m. Guide map. Murder weapon. Block the path to the scene of the crime between 2:15 and 4 p.m. Shows an accident. Sleeping pills. We've got the steak plate and we have the van. Okay. I entered the trailer a little before noon. The meeting began at 12 sharp. It ended at 4. There was to be a rehearsal, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued. At 2:30, we took a 15-minute break in the meeting. We ate T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer. Let's see. What do we press here? Let's press this timing here. Hold it. And what were you doing during that time? Give her the ear-ups. Don't hit your desk. It irritates me.
Yeah, Mr. Wright. Oops.
It was a 15-minute break. Sal and I ate T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer. Why were you fatigued? Hold it. Hold on. You had Sal take you? What does that mean? It means what I just said. I had Sal take me in the Studio 2 van. Oh, alright. On the table in front of the trailer. Let's see, so they were in Studio 2 at the meeting. It ended at 4 sharp. I feel like... there's gonna be an issue here. Block the path to the scene of the crime between 2:15 and 4 p.m. Where's the contradiction here, chat? Let's press this real quick. Give me some information. Did no one leave during the meeting? No one. Come on, let's talk a bit more about that.
Objection. The witness did not come here to engage in idle conversation. Stop interrupting the testimony. The same could be said to you, Mr. Edgeworth. And please stop banging on your little desk. It hurts my ears.
Tell me about this rehearsal. And when exactly was that, the rehearsal at Studio One?
I've forgotten.
Maybe you could try remembering?
No. The meeting ended at 4 and the rehearsal was scheduled for 5. I would think it was between those times.
You would think? Come on, all you did was state the obvious, Edgeworth. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. We took a 15-minute break. Sal and I ate T-bone steaks. Let's press this. Hold it. Do you have someone who can verify this?
Sal.
No, I mean, someone else?
One person is enough.
If she committed murder during that break, she wouldn't have had time to eat a T-bone steak. If I had some evidence that proved she didn't eat that steak... Well, Nick, find anything? I kind of wish she'd said a little more. It's hard. I think she's pretty used to being the boss. But I'm sure you'll find some kind of contradiction in what she said. Somewhere. Hold on. Does this have... let me see. Guide map. I don't think there's anything showing the stakes, right? Let's check this map. So, between Studio 2 and Studio 1, they could have taken the van pretty easily. This blocked the path to the head. I think the plate, so this plate is the one for the employee area, which is over here, right? Over the gate. But according to her, oh no, actually, did she go to the employee area? No. Yeah, this plate was here. She said they took the truck afterwards. I actually think that might be it. After the meeting in the trailer. Wait, where? Use this van to drive Vasquez to Studio 1 after the meeting in the trailer. I entered the trailer a little before noon. The meeting began at 12, it ended at 4. There was a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. We took a 15-minute break in the meeting. I think this might be the contradiction. Because she says no one left, right? Hold it. And what were you doing during that time? Don't hit your desk, it irritates me. Where's the one where she says nobody left there? A little before noon. Can I get anything from this? We got there a little before noon. By yourself?
Yes.
And you didn't stop in at the employee area?
No.
Are you always this, terse?
Yes.
Oh dear. I think this is the message where she says... Yeah, did no one else leave during the meeting?
No one.
Yeah, here we go. Okay. So, this message right here. It began at 12, it ended at 4. So then... What about this person? Let me try presenting this. Objection. This evidence... Okay, that's incorrect. Let's see, it ended at 4 p.m. There was a rehearsal afterwards, we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. At 2:30, we took a 15-minute break in the meeting. We ate T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer. How did you get the steaks? Wait, how did you get the steaks? Hold on. Because this was blocking the way. How did you get the steaks? Objection? No. Let me look at what we have. Let me look at what we have again. So this blocked the path from 2:15 to 4 p.m., right? So if they took their break at 2:30, the question I have is how did they get T-bone steaks? Did they cook them up in the trailer or something? On it are traces of sleeping pills and a large bone. We use this to drive after the meeting in the trailer. This maybe? That's not correct. I need to figure out how do we present? Presumably they just had them there? Okay. We ate T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer. In front of the trailer. Let me think. Yeah, I guess presumably you would just have them there, right? Use this van to drive Vasquez to Studio 1 after the meeting in the trailer. Hold on, I'm actually stumped here. I entered a little before noon. Began at 12 sharp, it ended at 4. Began at 12, ended at 4. There's definitely nothing here, right? Yeah. Found on a table. Found in the employee area. Use this van to drive Vasquez to Studio 1 after the meeting in the trailer. Wait. Hey, wait a second. Hold on. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. I have a question. How did it get back? How did it get back to Studio 2 if you took it to Studio 1? Fuck. I hate that you can tell when you get it wrong, because the music doesn't change. I don't think that won me any points with the judge. Oh, man. Hold on. We might actually have to, like, save scum here. Or I just play the rest of the case perfectly. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. Let's get more information on this. Hold on. You had Sal take you? What does that mean? It means what I just said. I had Sal take me in the Studio 2 van. Oh, alright. We took a 15-minute break. We ate T-bone steaks. What does she tell me if we say this again? Hold it. Do you have someone who can verify? Okay, yeah, she just says Sal and then says one person is enough. If she committed murder during that break, she wouldn't have had time to eat a T-bone steak. I had evidence that proved she didn't eat that steak. What's the evidence that she didn't eat that steak? We ate T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer. What's the evidence here? Have I tried presenting this here? Your Honor, what do you think? Alright, never mind, hold on. Let's just reload this real fast. Okay, so we eat T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer. Is it the steak plate? No way, right? It's not this, is it? What? That's not even the same plate! That's not the same plate! That's a different plate! Why are you presenting a different plate as evidence? Hello? Alright. I don't understand you, Phoenix Wright. Insane. Alright. I can't think of anywhere else that could be used. I was thinking it might come up later when we talk about the sleeping pills, but like, I guess it has to be here? Your Honor, what do you think? Wait, rewind. Yeah. Welcome to the stream, Don Don Patapon. He doesn't understand him either. That's his charm. He is really good at just making shit up on the fly. Alright. As I thought. You claim you ate a T-bone steak. But I say you did not.
But what's this now, Mr. Wright?
Look at this.
It's a plate?
This plate was on the table in the employee area. As you can see, a large bone has been left behind.
Mr. Wright, need I remind you it was a T-bone steak.
Exactly my point. Remember, if you will, Miss Vasquez and Mr. Manella ate at a table outside the trailer. Yet there were no bones left on the plates. I wish that was evidence. The plates were bare. Ugh. Miss Vasquez? Tell me, how can a person eat a T-bone steak and not leave the bone? What, you don't eat the crunchy filling of your steaks? I thought everyone did that. I think I know how. You ate the bone too. You don't clear things off your plate when you're done? Yeah. Yeah, they could have just thrown the bones out. You didn't eat the steak. You didn't eat any steak during that break. You took your steak and threw it somewhere, like that incinerator.
Hey. I see. Then what was Miss Vasquez doing during her break?
Isn't it obvious, Your Honor? Meeting the Steel Samurai. She was meeting with the Steel Samurai.
Order! Are you saying?
Yes, Your Honor. As Miss Vasquez left the trailer to eat her steak, he ran into the Steel Samurai. And then you did it. You killed him with your own hands!
Mr. Wright! Isn't that a little presumptuous? Objection! What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, Wright?
Let him claim what he wants. You say I did it? Yes. Fascinating. And here I was worrying that today would be as boring as all the rest. Very well. Let us have a battle of wits, you and I. Any day, Vasquez. Good luck, Nick. Let's see. What was that murder weapon again? Oh yes, the samurai spear. Yes? I am, as you can see, a woman of petite stature. How could I possibly use that heavy spear as a weapon? It's duct taped. You couldn't, could you? I think you would have a great deal of, I think you would have a great deal of difficulty using that as a weapon. Pretty much anyone would. Huh. You see? Yes. However, that has no bearing on this case. Meaning? The samurai spear was not the murder weapon. What?
What is the meaning of this? The spear was found lying next to the victim's body.
I have proof, Your Honor. I can prove that the samurai spear was not used as the murder weapon. Yeah, cause it's got duct tape on it. Take that. I present my proof. The so-called murder weapon.
But that is the murder weapon.
Not so fast. Remember that this spear broke during the morning action scene run-through? But someone fixed the spear. It was the security lady. She fixed it with duct tape. Hey Jal, welcome to the stream. Now tell me, how is it possible for someone to stab a man who's wearing a thick costume with this through the chest?
Order! Order! Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? Think about what you're...
Silence. I'm the one testifying here, and I will be heard. Are you quite sane? Are you even aware of what you're saying? If the samurai spear was not the murder weapon, then pray tell what was. How was Hammer killed?
Well, Mr. Wright, can you tell us what weapon was used to kill Mr. Hammer?
Let's see. It's a good question. What was used to kill the... It's the spear. I can tell you. Would I make a claim like that if I couldn't tell you what the weapon was?
I'm afraid your confidence can sometimes be unfounded, Mr. Wright. Very well. Let's see this murder weapon then.
If it was broken... What if she just had the spear head? No, wait. That wouldn't make sense. Pierced through the chest by a spear. Wait. Take that. Look at this photograph. Every time I do.
What is this?
Why, that's...
Jack Hammer standing at the top of the stairs. Order! Order!
We got a decent day. I've been pretty good, Jill. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, it does like its moon logic. The one frustrating thing about this game is like trying to figure out the weirdo Phoenix Wright logic that they want you to use. Yeah, this is a spear-like object. Yeah, I was thinking... My original thought was maybe she would have used the spear when it was split in half. But she could have easily just stabbed him with it like a knife. But then I had to think, if there was blood on the spear, no one would have just duct taped it randomly. But then I remembered the picture.
If I cannot have order, this trial will be suspended. Mr. Wright, what is this all about?
This photograph is from 5 years ago. There was an unfortunate accident at Global Studios. This is a photo of that very accident. Not a word of this was leaked to the outside. It was a close-kept secret at the studios.
What does this have to do with the current case?
Mr. Edgeworth? You still can't see it? See the fallen man in this photo? See how the fence post pierced him through the chest?
What? Are you saying...
Yes. What happened 5 years ago? Has happened again.
Mr. Wright, continue.
What do you mean continue? Okay. It's 2:30 p.m. on the day of the murder. Miss D. Vasquez meets Jack Hammer outside the Studio 2 trailer. Then she did it. She pushed Mr. Hammer off the stairs onto the fence. Just like Mr. Hammer had done... Just like Mr. Hammer had himself done 5 years ago. Though whether she did it on purpose or by accident, I cannot say.
In other words, the victim, Mr. Hammer, he died in the same way that he caused another man to die 5 years ago.
Precisely. Ironic, isn't it? Oh, very creative, Mr. Wright. I could use a man like you on my script writing staff. You deny that what I say is true? Mr. Wright, let's say, for the sake of argument, that Hammer died at the trailer as you say. Yet, the body was found at Studio 1, was it not? And in the evil magistrate's costume, no less. Are you then claiming that I carried the body to Studio One and returned to the trailer, all in the space of a 15-minute break? How could I have disposed of the body?
The break in the meeting at the trailer lasted 15 minutes, from 2:30 to 2:45. Could Jack Hammer have been pushed off the stairs to his death? Then carried to Studio One and placed inside his costume? There wasn't enough time. Indeed. Well, Mr. Wright, how could she have dealt with the body?
She couldn't. I bet she could move it. She had another way. She had another way. Like, these games seem to have a path of logic you have to follow, and sometimes you get a few steps ahead and get stumped trying to make up ground. That's what happened to me when I played through Trials and Tribulations when I was younger. It's like, oh, I figured it out. But you have to, like, do every step until then. And it's like, man, some of these don't make sense. Yeah, I'd also think they would remove the fence that literally has the potential to kill people if they have a death on the scene in the first place. Alright, she had another way. What if she had another way to carry the body, other than with her own hands? For instance? Actually, for that matter, there was no need for her to do the deed in 15 minutes. And there was a way for you to carry that body. Interesting. Let's hear it then.
Mr. Wright, please show us how she carried the body.
Well, obviously. Take that. Miss Vasquez. You carried the body to Studio One. And you used the studio van to do it. Recall your testimony. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio One. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. There was a van there, right? I had Sal drive me. You used the van to carry the body to Studio One. Then, before everyone else got there, you put the body into the magistrate costume.
Objection. Hold on, Wright. Don't forget it was Salmonella that drove the van. Are you suggesting that Mr. Manella was a conspirator?
I mean... yes? He would do anything she asked. Of course he was. Of course Salmonella has to have been a conspirator. The body had to be placed in the van and put into the costume. There's no way Miss Vasquez could have done that alone. Also, don't forget that they had to dispose of the Steel Samurai costume. They had to, because it was covered in Mr. Hammer's blood. They probably burned it in that small incinerator. Well, Miss Vasquez, shall I continue? No need. You're smarter than you look, Mr. Wright. I lose. You win. It was fun. Wait, we don't get any turnabout theme? I feel ripped off. I win? Oops. So, what happens next? Don't... Me? Don't you have anything to say? What would you like me to say? Huh? I lost? Something like that? I just said that. Wait, so you mean... Steve Vasquez, so it was you? You killed Jack Hammer? Who can say? What the fuck is wrong with you? Huh? Are you sure I did? Mr. Wright, we just engaged in a battle of wits. And the result of that battle? You proved the possibility that I murdered Hammer. right? But that is only a possibility. Proof is another thing altogether. You lack decisive proof, Mr. Wright. What? What?
Order! Mr. Edgeworth, your thoughts? Of course, it's as the witness said. Certainly, it does seem very likely she did it, but, there's no proof.
Edgeworth isn't sure. Well, I came here as a witness today. If you've no more questions, I'll be leaving. What do I do now? Testify again? I'd like you to testify again.
Testify again?
Know when to give up, Mr. Wright. Think about it. Even if I were to testify again, what's the point? I can only say what I said before. The truth, Mr. Wright. I've already said all there is to say. What would happen if I said it again? You'd ask the same questions, get the same answers. A waste of time. Damn. Come so far, only to fail. Oops.
As it seems there are no further questions, I would like to end the cross-examination of the witness, Miss Vasquez. Objection!
What? Huh?
Yes, Mr. Edgeworth? I was hoping to come up with a question while I was objecting, Your Honor. I didn't.
I didn't.
I see. Very well. Objection! Your Honor! I request that the witness testify again.
You are the prosecutor, are you not? Why are you badgering me? I'm your witness.
I just want to hear your testimony again.
Does this make any sense to you, Your Honor? I don't see that we have anything to gain by repeating the last several minutes.
Mr. Edgeworth, I too see little point in making Miss Vasquez repeat herself. What exactly did you want her to testify about? Well, yes, indeed. Verily, I say, ergo. I want to hear about what happened after they found the body.
After they found the body?
Very well. The witness will testify to the court concerning this matter.
Nick! Why did Edgeworth... Who knows? He probably realized she did it too. But... Wasn't he the one that said he always gets a guilty verdict? After all that... Edgeworth... They did say Edgeworth is, like, more obsessed with getting, like... No, actually... I think it's mentioned somewhere that, like, he wants the truth of the matter sometimes. Witness testimony after finding the body. I was with Sal and Old Bag, the security lady, when we found the body. The assistant was there too, only Powers was absent. I immediately called the police. Then Powers showed up. The security lady, Old Bag, was quite agitated, pointing at Powers, saying he did it. I asked to be left out of the proceedings. I went back to the trailer to get my script and direction notes. Then I went home.
I see no issues raised by this testimony. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
Okay, Nick. We're close. Real close. She may be acting tough now, but if you put her on the spot, she's sure to falter. Find the key you need and twist the truth out of her, Nick. Right. Cross-examination after finding the body. Okay, hold on. We can just make a save here. I was with Sal and Oldbag when we found the body. The assistant was there too, only Powers was absent. Hold it. Mr. Powers was taking a nap, correct? So he says. Did no one go to call him? Remember. Remember what? There was a dead body lying in front of us, yet you expect me to be calm? You certainly seemed calm enough when I accused you of murder. Press harder. Wait a second. Wouldn't that be the other way around? The other way around? You discovered a murdered body, and one person was missing, right? Wouldn't you normally go looking for the missing person?
I have to agree with the defense on this one. Well, Miss Vasquez?
Logically speaking, perhaps. But no one there was thinking very logically, I assure you. Also, without his steel samurai costume, Powers doesn't really stand out. We often left him on the bus when shooting at location. No one noticed he was missing. Poor Powers.
Well, I suppose that explains that. Very well, Miss Vasquez. You may continue.
Yeah, have a good night, Winter. Please enjoy getting ready for bed. I immediately called the police, then Powers showed up. What do you mean by that? Wasn't he just asleep in his thing? The security lady, Oldbag, was quite agitated, pointing at Powers, saying he did it. I asked to be left out of the proceedings. Went back to the trailer. Then I went home. Why did you ask to be left out of the proceedings? You asked to be left out? Yes. It seems that everyone else was questioned. And I'm really not fond of that sort of thing. But you can't just decide who the police will and won't question. Thankfully, the studio thinks otherwise. They were nice enough to understand that, since we were in a meeting. There was no way we could have been involved. Thus, they covered for us. Covered for you? Or covered it up for you? There must have been a lot riding on it with all these bigwigs at the meeting. I'm sure her professionals helped convince everyone they didn't require questioning. Let's talk about this series of events. Is there anything here that's... There's Jackhammer's fingerprints. Shows an accident involving Jackhammer. Let's press this. Hold it. What was everyone else doing at that time? No one said a thing. It was silent. Completely silent. So we stood there until Powers finally arrived on the scene. Sorry I'm late. Then, silence. Dead silence. Silence. Hey Nick! Why is everyone so quiet? Someone should do something to lighten things up. Sorry for being late. Wait. No, that's not it. Let's see. What can we use? I immediately called the police. The murder weapon, guide map, he's dragging one leg. Alright, there's gotta be something here. I was with Sal and Oldbag when we found the body. Let's ask about the body reporting. What time was that? We were to meet at 5 for the rehearsal, so I'd say it was then. When exactly did you and Mr. Manila arrive at the studio? About 10 minutes before. I wasn't stuffing any bodies into costumes, mind you. Let's press harder. Where were the other employees when you got to the studio? They weren't there yet. Well? Then you could have put Hammer in that costume with Salmonella's help. Oh? What did I just say? Did I not just say I wasn't stuffing any bodies into any costumes? You should try to listen to what people are saying, boy.
Boy? The witness will continue her testimony.
Only Powers was absent. I immediately called the police, then Powers showed up. Old Bag was agitated, pointing at Powers, saying he did it. I asked to be left out. Went back to the trailer to get my script and direction notes. Let's talk about this. The script and your direction notes? Yes, they're quite valuable. It wouldn't do to have them stolen. No, I guess not. Press harder. Wait a second. I thought you came to Studio 1 for a rehearsal. Why didn't you bring your script and notes? Well, I was under the impression that we wouldn't be able to rehearse anything. Why? There was a murder after all. Who could think of rehearsing after that? Oh yeah, I guess.
Very well, Miss Vasquez, please continue. Objection!
Yeah, I actually have an issue with that. How would she have known that there was a murder before leaving? If you're leaving for rehearsal, you're taking your notes because you think you're going to rehearsal. If you're leaving your notes, it's because you know there's no rehearsal because there's been a murder. How do you know that there's a murder before you go to rehearsal to find the body? That's a big gap.
Your Honor, I have an objection to the witness's last statement.
Huh?
Think. Miss Vasquez said she didn't bring the script because there wouldn't be a rehearsal. Don't you see what that means? She would have had to know about the murder before going to Studio 1.
Thank you, Edgeworth. You're the only sane one here.
Order, order. Mr. Edgeworth, what you have just said is a reasonable observation. However, I find it hard to understand why the prosecution would make such a move. Or are you thinking of a career change to defense? I appreciate the concern, Your Honor. I will stand by my statement, however, regardless of how the court sees my role here.
He is the ultimate backseater.
Now, Miss Vasquez, do you have an explanation?
I can't believe Edgeworth is helping me. So the prosecution is in cahoots with the defense. What kind of court is this? No matter. I think you misunderstood me. I had a perfectly good reason to believe there would be no rehearsal.
Very well. The witness will change her testimony to reflect this reason.
I knew that Hammer was injured and couldn't do any action scenes, so I left them behind. You have to find something to peg this on her here, or everything we've done till now will have been wasted. I believe in you, Nick. Go get him! Okay. Let me press this. I knew that Hammer was injured and couldn't do any action scenes, so I left them behind. Let me get water real quick. What do you mean by that?
Hold it.
How did you know about the injury? But how did I know? Sal. He told me. Sal the director. You have to find... Oh, okay. I don't agree with that. I knew that Hammer was injured and couldn't do any action scenes. How did you know he was injured? Is it this picture? Objection. You knew that Hammer was injured. Don't you think that's a little funny? I mean, it was the Steel Samurai who was injured. It was Will Powers. What?
Mr. Wright, explain yourself.
Yes, Mr. Hammer is dragging his leg in this photo. But that's because he was pretending to be Mr. Powers. Pretending? One person was injured in the run-through that morning. That person was Mr. Powers, not Mr. Hammer. Now, why did you think it was Mr. Hammer who was injured? I already said it was Sal who told me. That's right. He must have gotten it wrong. I think not. Mr. Manella was at the run-through that morning. He would have known it was Mr. Powers who was injured. He saw it happen. Why would he tell you the wrong person? Miss Vasquez, you saw Hammer limping. Actually, you didn't hear anything from Mr. Manella. You saw Mr. Hammer limping with your own eyes.
Yes, but wasn't it Mr. Powers who was injured?
Yes, but remember, Mr. Hammer was dragging his leg too. He was pretending to be Mr. Powers. Ugh. And when was he doing this?
Well, it would have to have been after he put on the Steel Samurai costume and went to Studio 2, where he was murdered.
Exactly. Miss Vasquez, you met him, didn't you? You saw the Steel Samurai limping. And Mr. Hammer was in that Steel Samurai suit. That's why you were confused. That's why you thought it was Mr. Hammer who had been injured that morning.
Order! Order! I will have order! Witness. Can you refute this claim?
Yeah, let's see you sneak out of this one, Vasquez. Very well. I have a question for you. Why are the real killers always so persistent? Why in the world would I want Mr. Hammer dead? Yes, he'd fallen on hard times, but he was a star. I had nothing to gain from his death. Nothing.
Yes, you would need a motive. Why would she have killed the victim? If there is a reason, it is unclear to this court. Does the defense have anything to say on the matter? In other words, can you prove she had a motive?
Can we prove she had a motive? Is it this? What would the motive be, chat? Let's save. I feel like... Yeah, of course I can prove it. Okay, I have proof, and I'll show it to you. I present to the court evidence as to Miss Vasquez's motive in this murder. Is it not this? Take a look at this photograph. This is my proof.
This is the photo from before.
This photo reveals the motive in this murder. I'm right, aren't I, Miss Vasquez? 5 years ago, Mr. Hammer was at the height of his fame. With D. Vasquez's help, the terrible accident was swept under the carpet. Ladies and gentlemen, the case currently up for trial. It began on that day 5 years ago. Ironically enough, that accident precipitated Mr. Hammer's fall. His fall from stardom. His guilt weighed him down, no doubt. However, you, D. Vasquez, used Mr. Hammer. You made him work for you for petty change.
Bringing us to the present day, and Mr. Hammer's last role as the evil magistrate.
Yes, undoubtedly, it was a constant source of shame for the ex-star.
One moment, Mr. Wright. We are talking about motives here. Yet you have only talked about Mr. Hammer. It almost seems as if it was Mr. Hammer who had killed D. Vasquez, not the other way around. What motive would Miss Vasquez have?
Yes, that's right. According to what you say, I would have had no reason to kill Hammer. He was a good source of income for me. And I never get rid of useful men. It's a policy of mine. Good policy.
Mr. Wright, please explain Miss Vasquez's motive for murder.
What's your motive for murder? Wouldn't it be funny if it was just the same photo? Let's see. What would the motive be? It'd be funny if it was the plate of food, yeah. Guide map. The murder weapon. Mr. Monkey's head. The path to glory. Alright, well, we gotta save again, just in case. Your Honor, she was angry. What if she just had no motive? I feel like that's wrong, but... Okay. Allow me to present to the court evidence proving Miss Vasquez's motive. What if I just did the same thing? Wouldn't that be funny? Take a look at this. Take that. This is my proof.
And this tells us why Miss Vasquez wanted to kill Mr. Hammer.
I'd say all it proves is that defense attorney has completely lost his marbles.
Mr. Wright, the court requests that you find your marbles immediately. And I'm afraid I have to penalize you for this waste of the court's time.
Nick, we're so close. Think this one through, please.
Mr. Wright, I'll ask you again. Please explain her motive for the murder.
She had no motive. No. She had no motive, Your Honor.
What's that now?
It was Mr. Hammer who was out for blood. All Miss Vasquez did was push him off the stairs in self-defense.
What's that now?
It's simple. Mr. Hammer was intending to kill Miss Vasquez.
What? What? What?
That makes sense, actually. She was making his life a living hell. Your Honor. Jack Hammer drugged Mr. Powers with sleeping pills. Jack Hammer snuck into the dressing room and stole the steel samurai costume. Jack Hammer wore the costume to fool the security lady into thinking he was Powers. Then, Jack Hammer made his way to the trailer. And for what purpose, you ask? To kill D. Vasquez, who had so cruelly taken advantage of him all those years. So, you did do it, didn't you? Yes. I am guilty. It was me. Someone call an ambulance. There's blood everywhere. We're too late. Ah! Miss Vasquez! What happened here? Manuel fell from the trailer stairs. Manuel! Manuel! Miss Vasquez, please, try to remain calm. No. No. How could this? It was an accident. Mr. Hammer was doing an action scene and... No! Manuel! Manuel! Don't touch him! Miss Vasquez! No! Oh! Please, please don't die. Please. Congratulations, Mr. Wright. I lose. Again.
Mr. Edgeworth, where's D. Vasquez? In the waiting lobby, Your Honor, as calm and collected as ever. I see. Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor?
It appears you have brought about yet another miracle.
Thank you, Your Honor.
I think not, Your Honor. Will Powers was innocent. That he should be found so is only natural, not a miracle. Yes, you're right. Very well. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Will Powers,
not guilty. Clap, 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 clap.
That is all. This court is adjourned.
Hold on. So we're gonna have an epilogue here, right? We get an epilogue at the end of every case, but like... Let's talk about this for a second. We have an ad break coming up in a sec anyway, so let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. Hold on. So, as we all know, this was a case for Will Powers. However, D. Vasquez was actually the murderer. However, it was in self-defense. So, like, I don't know what the laws are like in Japan. I don't know what the laws were like in America regarding this topic 20 years ago. Surely, they aren't gonna try her as a criminal now because she was defending herself, right? Like, I guess she would be guilty of trying to cover up a crime? But, like, it's self-defense. I feel like that's okay. I feel like that'd definitely be okay, right? Like, we can let that pass a little, yeah? Yeah, she did a lot of obstruction of justice. I mean, you know, girls do a little obstruction of justice as a treat, or a snack, or as a treat for a little bit. I guess that could be like a major charge that they get her on, but I feel like at that point, they're just... No, that is a pretty serious crime, actually. That is a very serious crime. She did try to frame someone and the mafia thing. Never mind, yeah. They're justified in putting her in jail. They might be able to force manslaughter? That's like... I guess they would, yeah. Alright, never mind. I was gonna say, like, surely they're not gonna prosecute her because of self-defense, but then I realized, like, oh, you know, she did commit a lot of crimes. Never mind. She probably should be in prison. That said, I support women's wrongs. I don't think Sal is ever sent. Sal should definitely be sent. Well, Sal is definitely an accessory, but like, if they prove that it was all done under... No, you know what? He helped cover up a murder. He probably should also go to jail. Prison for both of them. Obstruction of justice galore. Even if there's blackmail, you gotta put your foot down, man. Anyway. Stalling tactic successful. We got an ad break starting in a few seconds, chat. Please enjoy some words on stream before we see the conclusion of Turnabout Samurai. See you in a few minutes. Rip in pieces, bozo. Alright, oh wait, the music. Alright, gamers. Hope you enjoyed that forced ad break. We gotta pay the bills somehow. Just kidding. My Twitch income is like... tiny. So many good words there that needed two E's. I could think of so many, like, V words, too. Venture. That's it. Alright. Let's see this story to the end, chat. October 20th, 1:12 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 3.
I don't know what to say. Thank you so much.
I'm just glad you're okay.
Yes, but it's sad. I know now that Mr. Hammer stole my costume. It's bad enough that he wanted to kill Miss Vasquez. But to think that he tried to frame me for the murder. It makes me sad. Tell me why, Mr. Wright.
Huh?
Tell me! Why did Mr. Hammer want to blame me?
Well, this is what I think. Mr. Hammer wanted to put the blame on you because... because of Attorney's badge. Take that!
Sorry? What does that mean?
Yeah, what does that mean, Maya? Nick? You know that problem of yours? That problem where you present evidence that makes no sense? You're doing it again. Oh. Congratulations, WP!
Oh? Thanks to you, I'll be able to don the Steel Samurai outfit once more. I can't wait to get back into that sweaty costume and... Is something wrong?
No, of course not. Nick Edgeworth! Yowie eyes. Can't believe Rajang Monster Hunter was a murder suspect. I mean, I would believe it. You know.
Say something right. I'm not good at small talk.
Huh? What? That was too bad, Edgeworth.
You don't waste any time gloating, do you?
No, I really want to thank you. Vasquez would have gotten away if you hadn't stepped in.
Ah, pleased to meet you. I'm Powers.
Sniff. Oops.
Edgeworth. I'm a big fan of your work, Mr. Powers.
Liar.
Right. I must say I hadn't expected to meet you again after all these years.
Meet again?
However, in retrospect, it would have been better had we not met. Thanks to you, I am saddled with unnecessary feelings.
I'm just gonna put something in the chat here. Sorry, my inner Pujoshi is coming out at this. Unnecessary feelings?
Yes, unease and uncertainty.
Aren't those kind of necessary? Oops.
They only serve to get in my way. You listen to me, Phoenix Wright. Don't ever show your face in front of me again. That's what I came here to tell you.
Okay, I was kind of playing it up a bit, but like, Why is he actually talking to him like he's an ex-boyfriend or something?
Mr. Wright? Was that guy your friend?
What? Friends? As if. Clearly they are ex-boyfriends. That's what I'm saying. The question mark in the emote is unnecessary. I'll have to make a different version that is judgmental eyes with the pride flag. They're rivals. Rivals! Right, Nick? Do you know how many shonen anime are like have extreme homoerotic tension between the quote-unquote rivals? I'm just saying. For now we are, I guess. Huh? Why do I get the feeling I'm missing something? Come on, Nick. Tell me. What's the deal with you and Edgeworth? And so, the curtain closed on another trial. I caused quite a stir by revealing that accident from 5 years ago. It was the talk of the town. Thankfully, Global Studios rethought its programming change. They went back to making kids shows again. Nick! This is it! The new show starts today! You're gonna watch it with me, right? I always thought rival in shonen anime was always a thinly veiled euphemism. That's what I'm saying! Fellas, is it gay for rivals? Okay, listen. If rival isn't, like, a thinly veiled euphemism for yaoi, tell me, how come in Yu-Gi-Oh, you have Yugi, the main character, and his rival Kaiba, who starts out very smug, meets Yugi, gets his ass beat, proceeds to completely, like, turn upside down his view on life and everything and family, becomes obsessed with Yugi to the point of pursuing him around the world, and eventually, literally, has to see Yami Yugi sealed away in ancient Egypt. So his normal, completely rational response to that is to invent a high-powered slingshot that sends him so fast that it sends him literally back into time, into ancient Egypt, so that he can go see Atem once again, even at the cost of his own life. Please explain this in heterosexual terms. There is nothing hetero about that whatsoever, chat. I really like Yu-Gi-Oh, by the way. This is just normal rival behavior? Oh, okay. My bad. You're right. My fault. Alright. Pink Princess. This is it. The new show starts today. You're gonna watch it with me, right? I'll admit, I was kinda surprised. I didn't think they'd seriously go through with it. You have to buy trading cards too, okay? We have to trade with Cody and that assistant. Fine. I'll do it. Isn't it great that WP gets to play the lead again? I wonder if they'll show his real face this time. I don't know. I don't think the world is ready for the real Will Powers. The end. Well, that's the epilogue, chat. All's well that ends well. Never mind the fact that we... That is quite the thumbnail. That is quite the thumbnail. How do you feel about TTRPGs? I don't trust that this is wholly unrelated and apropos of nothing. I don't trust that. They're okay, though. I don't know. I've never played one. So, like, I don't really have an opinion. But also, chat. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. He's so angsty. This is the yaoi that I thirst for daily. This is the yaoi that I've been needing in my entire life. Edgeworth and Wright yaoi when? Fanfic, no. Archive of our own. How do I search for Ace Attorney? Oh wait, edit your search. Edit your search. Alright, let's see. Characters. Phoenix. Right. And Edgeworth. Search. Wait, can I also... wait, relationships. Wait. Edgeworth? Oh, here we go. Miles Edgeworth and Phoenix Wright. Relationship. Additional tags. Yaoi. Alright. Oh, there's only 23 results on Archive of Our Own. Okay. That's not as bad as I thought it would be. Alright. Let's finish this. I might have a thing going on my way down... I might maybe have a thing going on way down the line. There's a card game anime TTRPG? Like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Tabletop? Well, like... Yeah. Wait, that sounds cool. In negative 10 years when the game first came out. It's been 24 years. This game came out in 2001? Oh, that's older than some of the people in my audience. Alright, chat. I don't want to destroy my voice. So, I think we're going to call it quits on Ace Attorney here. But, let's get through the intro first. Let's at least see how the murder plays out, chat. A brand new episode has been added. Episode 4. Turnabout Goodbyes is now playable. Episode 4. Turnabout Goodbyes. It's been, what, 15 years? About that, yes. 15 years is a long time to wait. You can't imagine how much I've suffered. You've suffered? But now, the perfect opportunity has presented itself. At last, I shall have my revenge. What? Merry Christmas. What you doing with that gun, Edgeworth? December 25th, 10:08 a.m. Wright & Co. Law Offices. Edgeworth is the murderer. Chat. That's all you get. That's all you get for this episode. Tune in next Saturday and we'll start this proper. I'm closing this. Whatever. Turn that off. Make myself big again. What the fuck? Big, I say. Big! Freaking... There we go. Put this music back on. Big Rika. There are 10,000 miles Edgeworth Phoenix Wright fix on AO3. Did I narrow the search too much? Relationships. Edgeworth. I did specify yaoi, but maybe I just have to search for the relationship. Yeah. Oh wait, no. It still has tags. Hold on. Additional tags. Alright, here we go. Okay, edit your search. Okay, let's not do that. Let's turn that off. Okay, here we go. Search. 10,374. A lot of these are not in English. When the phone rings, it's our wedding vows, Miles tells him. Phoenix takes the paper gingerly, already bracing himself for the worst. He reads through it quickly, his heart sinking with each line. He was right. The terms are stark and unforgiving, an agreement he does not want to sign but has to. Phoenix Wright cannot initiate a divorce, especially not during the election period. He will not publicly disclose his name or face as Miles Edgeworth's husband. He is to remain invisible, a shadow in his own life. The penalty for any violation? $2 million. Forget the illusion that we're married. You were sent to me as a hostage. Or, Manfred von Karma wants to be the town mayor, so he arranges a marriage between Miles and Phoenix for his own political gain. Wait, chat, wait. Why does this one actually seem really interesting? Wait, hold on. The Edgeworth Phoenix, right? Yaoi might actually go hard. That seems really interesting. But also toxic Yaoi. Holy shit. Okay, you know, I'm gonna stop reading these because this is a bunch of spoilers. Chat. How do you feel about Turnabout Samurai? I always make fun of my audience for being a bunch of lesbians. And I just need to know, lesbians in chat, how did you feel about, D. Vasquez? Mysterious lady in the cloak with, you know, a pipe. How do you feel about her? Who do we have? So normal. I'm glad you feel normal. I hope you continue to feel nothing but morbing. Who's streaming this game right now? Women. Let's see. Alright, searching the VTuber tag. Oh, it's me. I don't know who that is. Oh wait, this is all trials and tribulations. We can't raid any of these people because, I think they're ahead of us, and we don't want spoilers. Chat, help me resist the urge to just raid into Serena again, like I always do. Wait. Okay, chat, hold on. It's time to vote. Are you ready? Actually, no. I might send y'all to Azura. I think I'm gonna send y'all to Astura. Maybe you don't want spoilers. I don't want spoilers, yeah. I mean, okay, I've played Trials and Tribulations, but it would be spoilers and everyone else. Hold on. Oh, hey, I'm the second biggest streamer streaming this game. That's hype. Alright. I'm gonna send y'all to Azura Stella. She is currently playing Fire Emblem. The Sacred Stones. Chat. We love some, we love Ace Attorney. I can't wait to continue this. Alright, chat, so. Thank you for streaming. Yeah, I want spoilers, TBH. Nah. I'm impressed you still want to play it after Trials and Tribulations. Well, I didn't get to experience the first two games, so like, I really want to see what the what the foundation was, right? I skipped ahead to like the best character, Godot, Diego Armando, but like I need to see what came before that. You know? Anyway, chat, it's the end of the week. Now here's the question. I am doing a tournament on next Saturday, so we're actually going to take a break from Ace Attorney. Unless I was gonna say unless we want to do it Monday, but like I don't want to break tradition. So I'm doing the tournament on Saturday. So the Saturday after, we will continue Ace Attorney. Thursday through Saturday, it's gonna be all fighting game stuff. Monday is free play, probably. And Wednesday, I was thinking of Touhou Fading Illusion. But I don't think I want to change that. Chat, do we want to do Killer 7 or Touhou Luna Nights? Give me your opinion. Killer 7, I think, oozes with extra style. And it's got very cool characters and presentation. But I think Touhou is easier for people to watch. And I've never played Luna Nights before. So I'm really tempted to do that. I have Touhou bias. Touhou. I feel like Luna Nights will just be easier to not only to watch, but also to play. I feel like Killer 7 is the kind of thing that'll like appeal to very hard to specific people. But that's something I would rather do at a different time. So yeah, let's do some Touhou Luna Nights. That'll be... Let's do that Wednesday. Alright. I love Sakuya. Alright, chat. So, this will be the schedule for next week. We're gonna do a chatting stream on Monday, with maybe some Shrinova, I don't know. Touhou Luna Nights Wednesday, maybe a stream on Thursday. And then Friday, Marvel vs. Capcom 3, Saturday, Street Fighter 6. Also, no more tournaments on stream. Listen, my girlfriend has too much power over me. I told her, hey, would you think it's cool if I'm competing in Marvel 3 again? And she's like, yes. I would tell people that my girlfriend is a cool Marvel 3 competitor, and I'm just like, fuck. Alright. Time to be a disaster lesbian, I guess. This would be the perfect segue. Oh, wait. Kitty Core's doing a fundraiser? Okay, no. Alright. We have to go support the fundraiser here. But yeah. So, fighting games. We're back. I'm gonna try and juggle fighting games and visual novels, because I don't want to stop doing visual novels, but next weekend, we will miss some Ace Attorney, but we'll be back the weekend after that. I'm gonna try not to cancel Saturday, or not to replace Saturday streams much after that. But Serena herself is running the tournament next Saturday, so I want to be there to support and also try to win. Anyway, look forward to the schedule. I'll post it tomorrow night, probably. Remember to follow me on Blue Sky. Remember to check out the Discord if you're not already in there. Come hang out with us. We talk about toxic yaoi and other things. Yeah, let's go raid Miss Kitty Core. Friend of a friend, and by friend of a friend, I mean she is also... I have a friend who is as much of a disaster lesbian about her as I am about Serena, so, you know. Go say hi. Kitty Core and Magiternity are doing Dark Souls right now. They are doing a fundraiser, it seems, for a cancer research foundation. So, let's go say hi. Rika Amigos. Hold on, what's the toxic yaoi raid? No. We need a raid message, chat. Rika Amigos. What's the raid message, chat? Law malpractice raid. There we go. There you go. That's the raid message, chat. If you got the emotes, make sure you send them. If not, just go say hi to Magiternity, or to Miss Kitty Core and Magiternity. Be nice. Love the heart train going down the line. It's good, isn't it? If you want to replace the emote with your own, feel free. But, go say hi. I'm off for the night. See you on Monday. Adios, Rika amigos.